a taser.
Wow, does this end?
What is going on?
This is madness. What was that noise supposed to be?
Wait.
Alright, well that's obviously like water or the ocean or something. What was that noise supposed to be? Was that the Slender Man? Oh, thanks. Alright, so it'll loop. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not horrible. It's too bad.
Well, don't.
Yo, this game's fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Was that like the inside of the Eye of Terror that he was having us listen to?
The pull? Yo, stop trying to be hard sci-fi.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out of Dodge. We'll roll over in the desert.
It's all about our skill.
It's our skill.
How would you roll over in the desert?
Almost.
Yeah, I thought so. You go to the. Oh, okay, thanks. For supplies.
Supplies.
Yeah. This game is full of hilarity. Like I almost feel like completely secondary. Like
I know
the game makes the
all
jokes
these
for me.
NPCs just made us secondary.
Yeah, exactly. Like I couldn't have made up any of the shit.
The sounds.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I could not have made up those
That
sounds.
second one was awful. Oh, you're not piloting this right now, right?
Nope.
No. Cool to pilot a little bit more than
Later,
midway.
We don't actually pilot the Xenogears little sand cruiser, right? We only pilot as an airship.
Yeah. You know, I feel like I have a lot of friends who are critical of the look of this game, and while I'm not overly fond of sprites on a 3D background, this is pretty alright for
this
PS1.
game's hot. I don't care. I remember one time I was taking piano lessons with like this old gruff like New Orleans jazz black guy.
Right.
And he was a fantastic teacher, wonderful musician. And he was like, "So what kind of music you playing right now?" And I had like my binder of Xenogears sheet music.
Right.
And I played this song for him.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "Put that away. I'm gonna teach you some music that'll help you make some money." And I was like, okay.
That's pretty,
And then he wrote the 12-bar blues on a piece of like manuscript paper. He's like, "This is the blues." This happened. This is my in high school happened.
That's awesome.
It was fantastic.
This is the blue.
The blues.
Look at these children's sprites.
It was actually fun. He actually taught trumpet to Super Fight Weeping Chevy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was their
That's cool.
trumpet teacher for a long time.
Look at Mason's little ponytail. Who does his hair, I wonder? What did you bring us? I found this fucking guy in the desert.
Yeah, I found the Harbinger of Doom.
Oh, that's literally what he told them.
I knew
I'm sorry,
I got the gear. It's my gear.
Yeah, it's my gear, my Godslayer gear.
Hey, a gear. How boring.
Oh, a giant robot? Fuck that.
Yeah.
We have so many giant robots.
I thought you'd say that. Oh.
When did you have time to
When
find
did you get that?
you asshole?
Yo, don't bring back the dinosaurs.
Yeah, I was going to say.
There's already
don't,
too many of them around.
Yeah, don't take that, this Jeff Goldblum.
But John,
It played the item acquisition noise. It's pretty awesome.
but John, when Pirates of the Caribbean broke down, the pirates didn't eat the tourists.
You had a concept, and before you knew what you did with it, you packed it up and you sold it. You sold it. You sold it. What is Jeff Goldblum doing in that movie as a scientist?
No, he's a chaos mathematician.
theory.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, something like that. No, he's supposed to be a scientist. of
Oh,
some
right.
sort.
But no, he's chaos theory.
Right.
That's his thing.
And it's like really like half-assed chaos theory.
Right. Well, Jeff Goldblum chaos theory.
Right.
Have some tea. I
With
love tea.
with old my son. Thanks, old my son. My master. Walk this way. Yeah, I was
Walk
hoping.
this way.
Yeah. I was hoping they were all gonna do that joke.
Missed the boat on that one, guys. Missed the sand cruiser.
Hover lift, turbo lift. Zeno, the Monolith Soft people who there's a number of people from Monolith Soft who work on this game.
Yeah.
Love lifts.
Yeah.
And especially ones that go super slow. Because I know you didn't play through the first Xenosaga.
Well, yeah, I only played it on YouTube.
Yeah, you only played the YouTube version,
Right.
which is pretty much the same version.
Yeah.
But preceding the boss fight of Cherenkov, do you remember Cherenkov, the blonde military dude who was working for?
Yeah.
There's a point. There's a
yeah.
point where he transforms into a Gnosis.
Yeah.
And just preceding that boss fight...
That's like the end of the game, isn't it?
No, that's a little bit past the middle, I would say.
Okay.
Because right after that boss fight is when our party meets Junior.
Okay.
And I would describe that as pretty much the midway point. Oh, look at this!
Yeah.
It's all the same
It's a
guy.
bunch of swarthy men.
Yeah, it's all the same guy working on a couple computers. In Xenosaga, they would have explained this away by...
Oh wait, hasn't Margie been kidnapped or something?
Yes, Margie's being held by the occupation.
That's
by,
right.
what's his name?
Ramses? Yeah.
Ramses and Miang. I think, actually, we still haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, we haven't.
Okay. I'm excited.
Ramses is fantastic.
Ramses is fantastic, and Miang is one of my favorite antagonists ever.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
yeah.
Kind of. She kind of starts as an antagonist.
I feel like she might be on the list for all-time greatest female villain, at least.
Definitely.
If not greatest.
If
villain.
not one of the greatest villains, yeah.
Yeah.
She is basically behind everything that happens in this game, even more than Curleh.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
What'd you do?
What did you do? Ow! But he said ow! And it's a shot! What are you talking about tasting? Yipes!
Yipes is the doctor?
Yipes is the doctor.
Yeah, Yipes would be a good doctor.
Yeah, he would. He's giving him he's giving him a little bit of the Virgil medicine.
Yeah.
Let me rest. Is this the same rest music?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the same rest music every time.
Some games do trickery. Yeah. Well, you're a sprite, and I can't imagine.
No, I want to talk to the little kid. Come back
here, little kid. With
Come
the
back
beard.
here, look. No, I keep hitting the. Yeah.
Stop.
All right, whatever.
I guess they're not
I
talkable.
can't talk to them. Oh, can I get up?
They're
now?
ghost children.
We were just one step. Bart's father, Ed Bart.
Ed Bart the Fourth. Is Shakan the leader of Kislev?
I thought so, yeah.
Okay. See, the thing about this game, hashtag laser taser ites, listeners.
I can't seem to get any.
I mean cards, you fool.
Thank you, translator.
Yeah, thank you,
You
translator.
got that one right.
Yeah.
At least. Marguerite. Her name's not Margaret. Oh wait. They're not.
I guess they're not playing like.
I'm pretty sure they're exchanging.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I can buy that. Can you not go up that? Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I was stuck for some.
What?
No, I'm pretty sure Faye.
Faye would probably be judgmental of these guys for being pirates, but like Faye really has like I wish I could take the red pen to this and really like smooth out some of the development that they try to do.
Yeah.
That because it takes Faye so long.
Oh, okay. This is right.
Yeah, we were supposed to be
The
going
dining
this
hall. I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
so Gauchi.
What does that word mean?
Gauche?
Yeah.
Gauche is like
I don't know
like
that word.
it's like what's the word I'm looking for? It lacks class. It's
brusque?
yeah, it's similar.
Kind of utilitarian.
Yeah.
Lacking
I mean, look at
aesthetics.
the seat. The seat is a square.
Yeah.
It's a cube. They're sitting on game cubes.
It could be a soft square.
Yeah. See, it's like the name of the company that made the game.
Yeah. It's like a thing.
Yeah. Good doctor.
What is he a doctor of? You should ask him.
You really should ask him, but the answer is he's a perfectly ordinary doctor.
It's true. True story. I know that feeling.
They have telekinetic T
What?
powers. The young master. How?
What about all those children living in the place? Aren't they young?
But they're not visitors. They live here.
So,
Yeah.
things are normal. We wouldn't be living in the desert. But we're back.
How old? This was probably covered in an older episode, but how old is Faye supposed to be? And is he the same age as Bart?
Isn't he just a teenager?
I
He was
believe
dropped off like. Isn't he like 17?
He's 17 or 18.
Because 3 years ago he was like 14.
I imagine then that Bart is around the same age.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And Ellie, I imagine, would also be around the same age. Maybe a little bit older.
She seems like she could be older.
Right.
I feel like the sort of dynamic that Faye and Ellie have are definitely.
Right. Well, I also imagine that Solaris is totally cool with children soldiers and stuff. Just a senile fool who likes to talk too much. Ha 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 ha! Don't pay attention. A certain bearing. Oh, shut up, Sight. You know exactly who they are. Like you. Mason is the worst.
It is the last forgotten reminder
Of the once proud team. Is it a dynasty? Don't they have to be emperors for it to be a dynasty?
No.
Dynasty refers
I feel like
to
dynasty refers to any sort of like continuous
lineage,
line of
yeah,
domination.
Of ruling.
Yeah, just like ruling anything.
Okay.
I mean, there are like sports dynasties, you know? Like,
Shikans.
I'm wondering if that's actually. I forget how Fatima's. Because Fatima is like a shrine. It's like a holy religious shrine in Europe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
I mean, if you never went to Catholic school, there's no reason, because it was like a miracle, like there was a grotto and like the holy water sprung, and now it's like a healing. People make pilgrimages to Fatima.
Okay.
It's a Catholic shrine.
Normally I kind of pride myself on knowing most of the references, the biblical references that these games make, and
this isn't even. I mean, Fatima's not really strictly biblical,
right?
Because it's church history,
right? And that's probably why I missed it, because
right.
I'm not as familiar with the history.
It is a more recent element of Christian mythology.
We rescued the end. So, I wonder if we go into why Shikan occupied. Was it just a question of gaining more territory, or maybe it was...
Is Shikan a part of...
Shikan is being manipulated in some way by...
Okay, so he's being manipulated.
In some way by...
So he was local to Abe.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, and this is all information that Seitan knows, but Faye doesn't, but is for the audience, you know? Because Seitan knows Sigurd, you know?
Yeah.
They were both former elements, I think? I know Seitan is a former element, but...
Yeah.
I don't know about Sigurd.
To reclaim the throne?
Restore his rule would be a lie.
That's interesting. So they're devoted more to Bart than they are necessarily to the fact of the dynasty.
Yeah. Is it? I wonder. Is it? Do they go into?
We're really emphasizing. I just.
Are they even pirates if they only steal from? I mean, I guess
if they only steal
from
Abe, like they're. It's almost more like they're guerrilla warriors.
Right. Exactly. They're terrorists. Really.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Devoted to excavating the ruins. They're looking for right because all of the
ancient technology,
military weapons are underground. Start a revolution, a coup d'état. Why not? Oh, because of okay. It helps to have Solaris background. We needed power. You should have asked Graf or Virtual.
So apparently the ship is not.
No, I guess not. Because they are still searching for. Because an Omni gear would go a long way to reclaiming the. Or a gear that pilots another gear with a giant ship wheel. But that is too ridiculous to happen in any video game.
In a real game.
No game would ever stoop to that level. Obviously, that is in the realm of comedy, and a game as serious as Xenogears would never go to that.
Not do
way. Kislev and Avos. Oh, that's kind of a...
Is it really a press? Because I feel like they're more combating each other.
Yeah, I don't know.
A press indicates you already have the upper hand.
Right, exactly. I mean, Kislev now has the upper hand. creating a new power to balance things out a little. That's kind of, I don't know. Titan's like, alright, I guess. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ignis is the name of the continent.
Yeah.
Okay. It does, but that's alright.
It's okay.
Yeah, we don't care.
Your tea's good.
Yeah. Outsiders like ourselves
Are you
cannot
really?
comment on.
Okay, first off, Sedan, you are the least outsider that has ever existed.
He is simultaneously the least and the most.
Yeah.
If you see what I'm saying, but he understands what's happening way more than any. Like,
I would say maybe Faye is the least and the most because in some sense Faye is bound up in the most critical threads, but he doesn't know it.
Right. I mean, in a lot of ways, he is the least and the most. Like, he has no real connection to this planet, right. and on the other hand, is one of the most important people on it.
I'm much relieved by your words. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yes. Titan knows what's up.
Thank you, sir. Can I have another? Really grown to like each other.
Did Faye have any of his tea?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how did this happen? Is this?
Have we been told? You are well informed. She is the great mother, Marguerite, of Nissan.
Cousin. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was the younger sister. Well, because she's that makes perfect sense for her.
The Fatima Jasper.
Da-da! You know an awful lot. I'm most impressed. It's like
he knows
somebody sent you the script.
Everything. Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie Primal? Then never mind. I can't make that reference. And if you're not going to get it, there's no reason for me to make the reference. Yeah, okay, he hasn't had any of his goddamn tea. Way to be rude, Faye. Strong enough to save our kingdom. So I wonder, I assume this is covered in the Perfect Works, because pretty much everything is.
Yeah.
But I wonder who was responsible for burying... Because that's one of the only gears that doesn't need an anima relic to activate it.
Right.
Pretty much every other Omni gear, other than Chubby Welltall, needs a anima relic. The Zohar relics to... Because that's what the Zohar emulators in Xenosaga are a reference to.
Right.
Oh, yeah. You find although Xenosaga eventually...
Aren't they even called Zohars in this game?
I think they do refer to... I know the one that the Wave Existence exists in is they call that the Zohar.
Okay.
But I don't think they call the Anima Relics Zohar. Spoilers, by the way. That we were just talking about the real plot of this game accidentally.
Oh, shit. Not to make any waves.
Oh! No! It's not like what I said makes any sense anyway outside of context.
It's not like this game makes any sense anyway.
That's why I like it, though.
Yeah.
That's what's part of the charm. I was only supposing the worst case. Don't mind my cynicism.
Terribly realistic.
You know what's terribly realistic, as in it actually does happen and it's frustrating? Citan spends more than half of this game performing half as well as he could.
Yeah.
Like in a way it's hilarious. But the gear, he means the gear, it has to be it.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, hey, were you guys talking? I love talking.
I love talking. I overheard your conversation from rooms away.
Yeah.
Even though they were sealed, sand's gotten into the joints.
Well,
I hate sand.
Must not be very good seals then.
Yeah, seriously. So I'm not fucking doing it.
Yeah, F that shit. My job is just to be beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. I'm bad with machines, I just pilot giant robots.
Right.
But who doesn't pilot giant robots?
I can just pour tea for you.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say to you.
Anyway, what were we fucking talking about? I was just interrupting.
Whether the great... Oh. Yeah, it is,
it
obviously.
is, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they even have a goddamn picture of it.
Yeah, they do. It's a giant...
It's in the war room or something, isn't it?
In the war room,
Yeah, planning room. So you think the setup of the Yggdrasil is inspired by Star Trek style giant exploratory / war vessels, or do you think that's just a concept in sci-fi in general?
I feel like it's a mix between those and like a cold, because it has obviously has a very submarine